What opera is it now?
I was trying to figure out how to really celebrate the 60th anniversary and to do something really special, one of a kind. And I was watching the Game of Thrones with my teenage son, Ian, and I thought, this is how people really take in their art nowadays. And why not do that with opera? Like, put out a season of opera and get everybody to watch it in 24 hours.
I have been looking forward to the Opera Binge Festival since I first heard about it last fall, and I'm going to go and see all 7 shows.
I want to see as many shows as I can. To be able to see 7 operas in 24 hours sounded like an absolutely amazing thing.
We're going to try to squeeze in as many as we can because we've rented the hotel room for the weekend.
I'm seeing this show, Dido and Aeneas, and I'm seeing Sid the Serpent, who wanted to sing.
So I like that we have like an opera weekend, literally this weekend.
I'm going to go see, one of them sold out, so I'm going to go see all the other ones.
Bluebeard's Castle and East of the Sun, or is it West of the Sun? East of the Sun, West of the Moon, yeah.
I experienced my first opera last month. I was so excited to come here and experience this.
I'm part of the chorus of Dido and Aeneas. I'm going to be in the French double bill as part of the choir as well, but as a silent role at the beginning of the opera.
I feel like I should be doing something.
A lot of things to do in a really short time. So I'm involved in 6 shows.
In the whole festival I'm doing 2 different roles, completely different roles. It's a huge learning process for me, for sure.
It's fun. It's fun. When you're in it, it's fun. The fittings were very hard on me, but the show and everything, when it's happening, it's like a movie.
I will be Dido, the Queen of Carthage.
And I'll be Aeneas, the Trojan prince.
We are madly in love.
For the last 72 hours, we've been doing technical dress rehearsals, 14 of them actually, to prepare for tonight.
I think it's awesome that it was the first opera that they did 60 years ago. I think that's really neat that they're redoing that.
It was really interesting to see an opera in a new location on campus. I really liked that we were able to see kind of a show that is working on 2 different levels.
I was surprised at how much the chorus had to do. I thought I knew the opera better than that, and the chorus was really spectacular as well, not just the solos. It was really a good ensemble.
1 down, 6 to go. We started off with a bang.
Yes, good morning, welcome.
Oh, I need a coffee. It's so cold outside, it's insane. The coffee will definitely help. It's a really good idea, a nice touch that they've brought in.
Should be 100.
And so I've never heard of this early Mozart, and I don't come. But it's really to support the university and spend time with my friends. But it's all really about opera.
The idea of seeing 6 operas on a Saturday is awesome, and I don't know if it's ever been done before. I think it's so important to give people something new to look forward to, and not just in terms of new operas that are being performed, but also a new way to see opera.
Here to see the Impresario. My husband's coming too. It's one of his favorite operas, and we never get to see it. Nobody ever puts it on.
Are there any tickets to be had at the door?
I'm the festival stage manager. I make sure that everything goes smoothly from A to Z, 1 opera to 7. It's really like one 7-act, 24-hour long opera. So not too different than working on Wagner.
Now it's my turn to sing solo. I've heard
got the message across of what opera is really about.
It was a good espresso shot for the morning,
Yes,
I think.
definitely.
I think I'm going to grab a quick sandwich and then I'll head straight to the next show.
I'll probably do the same.
Congratulations, that was great.
I bought myself a guitar, I wired it up real good. I'm gonna be a rock star if I only could. Find a song to sing, yeah, yeah. Find a song to sing, yeah, yeah. Gonna be a rock star if only I could. Find a song to sing.
I really like the part where a lot of the people dressed up like rock stars. I like Sid.
You like Sid. You like Sid.
I really liked the part where they went to Britain. They said, I say. I really liked the songs. Letter F, letter U, letter N spells fun for you.
Sing, I can like anything. I want to sing. I have to sing. I even gave up circusing.
There's something about seeing a group of 4 to 8-year-olds rushing the stage, like fangirls at a rock concert for opera, and that was wonderful.
I was surrounded by little kids, and they were also captivated, and I thought it was, educational and funny and really engaging. It was a lot of fun.
Now we're about to have a quick bite at Café Party, which is kind of ish in between where we were and where we're going. So yeah, very quick bite actually.
What's the next show?
I don't know. What's the next show?
It's so exciting to watch all this art come together all at once, and just to be a part of it is a great honor. So we have one in Recital Hall, which is really beautiful and easy to work with, and then the other one we're just in a large carpeted box of an art gallery with a balcony with 17 stairs with 2 10-foot clocks that have to be carried up and down. Complete madness in the best possible sense. The audience is reacting exactly the way I thought they would. People sitting on the floor, people sitting on the chairs, people standing, having a glass of wine. It's exactly the way people should enjoy opera.
Je ne m'attendais pas à quelque chose d'aussi formidable que ce à quoi j'assiste. Je suis vraiment étonnée de la qualité, ravie. Les interprètes sont extrêmement talentueux, mais au-delà de ça, la mise en scène, les mises en scène de chacun des spectacles, c'est très inventif, très créatif.
The locales are different, and the styles is radically different from an early Baroque opera yesterday to a children's opera, and happy to be able to support the McGill studio in that way.
We've got 5 down. We have 2 more to go. It is now about 6:30 p.m. and we're about to grab a bite to eat at Café Sumac.
Get some dinner, keep fueled, exactly.
Keep up the energy.
Is it the next left?
So it's not this one, it's the one after that.
Grabbed my car, and now we're heading down to the last 2 shows of the Bench Fest.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm freezing. How are you? Oh, such a beautiful evening outside.
The moon.
The moon.
And the freezing cold.
Freezing temperatures. Oh my.
Oh, minus 16.
Minus 16.
I brought one of the stars of the night. I'm in a change room at Théâtre Paradox, and I am trying to contour my face, because I'm a handsome prince on stage. And in life, not so much, you know?
This is only my second one. I've been slack today. The cold makes up for the ones I didn't see, I think.
I am. I love this. I like my apron here. Very steampunk.
I'm singing the role of daughter in East of the Sun and West of the Moon by James Garner.
This is a work that was created a few years ago and was premiered in London and now has been reimagined here at McGill.
I am the Troll Princess. Yeah, I get all the magical creatures for this season.
I'm the Hags. I'm just wearing my mask. I'm like completely covered for everything except for this part of my face. I move with all these like movements. And I've got these like funky gloves that like look like they have talons. So they like...
It's a bit intimidating, the composers sort of around my little 24-year-old self. I mean, Ravel, Bartók, I'm a huge fan of their work. I'm a prince that's been transformed into a polar bear.
10 minutes? 10 minutes to show? 10 minutes to show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're waiting for the North American premiere of my opera. They're an amazing cast of wonderful, lovely people who have worked incredibly hard, so I have no doubt they'll do a good job.
A prince for me, a prince procured so excellently by money with magic. A bear prince was he, the prince that I keep in my castle.
All I want I shall have, food then. All I want I shall have, drink then. All I want I shall have, to know why I'm here.
I got here this morning for the 11 o'clock show, woke up at 5 o'clock in Toronto in order to fly here to see the Binge Festival. It's been pretty amazing, actually. I don't know that I've ever seen 6 operas in one day, and I've seen 5 so far. And I'm not at saturation point. So far, this is pretty great.
What happened in live performance was really lovely, and you just begin to see all these sparks that you don't quite experience in rehearsal. So it was amazing just to see it all come together. This is the star of the show.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm singing Kiksakalu, Bluebeard, tonight.
I'm singing Judith in Bluebeard's Castle by Bela Bartók.
Yeah, it's a big experience for me. It's a big role. We sing it in Hungarian too, so it's probably the most challenging thing I had for now as a student to sing. So
It's a beautiful, beautiful show.
Chillagos fecete Feldheit, die adlessen
The whole production was just astonishing, very imaginative. I would say more imaginative than what you get on the average opera stage in Montreal or Toronto. And such young voices and so talented.
I conducted 3 operas, Dido last night, and East of the Sun, and Bluebeard's Castle tonight. And I also arranged Bluebeard's Castle for 11 instruments.
If you're looking at opera as a vitamin you need every day, I've had about 7,000% of my daily required amount of opera, and I feel fantastic.
I'm absolutely exhausted, but it's very, very, very rewarding.
You know, too often people go to opera and they're distracted because they've just come out of their world. And so if you actually say, I'm going to commit a day to opera, it's perfect because the audience comes ready to take in whatever they're going to get.
I cried during Bluebeard. Jean-Philippe McLeish and Simone McIntosh gave amazing performances.
It's a big change from what I usually experience when I go to the opera. Usually you go, you sit, intermission. The whole 24 hours, it's different because you keep moving from one place to the other, and the operas are different. It's a different cast all the time. I want them to do it again.
I just can't believe it's over. It was so fast and so quick, and I can't wait till the next one.
Making sure that everything goes smoothly for the entire show.
No way. My goodness.
We had the golden apple fell off the stage, and they had to find
became a pineapple.
The golden pineapple. Yes, absolutely.
That's why it was a
But that's live theater.
30 shows and the 8 o'clock shows.
You need Stephen, what are you going to do?
I'm going to have a drink.